want to say this in the recording just so it could be in there. Like, if they send me a jury duty, I'm going to tell them if it's a bitch and she don't want to give me no coochie, she guilty. And then I'm going to tell them if it's white folks. If it's white folks, they're guilty. And then I'm going to tell them if it's a black dude, no matter what, he's not guilty.
Wow.
No matter what.
So basically, we're just going to have another ill system. The justice system will still be ill.
Oh, God. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Because I don't want to live in an ill world. I'm tired of living
Well,
in an
then
ill
that
world.
means that they shouldn't have picked me. They need to make better choices. That don't got nothing to do with you.
All right.
You heard it first, man.
If a motherfucker is telling you to make a choice, they already fucked up. Because why would they tell you to make a choice when they could have made one? They made a choice by giving up their choice to give it to you.
I got to think about that one.
That's fucked up, ain't it? Because now that you think about it, you like, damn, that's a fucked up thought to have.
But so we're already down this path of darkness then.
We've been down the path of darkness ever since they brought us over on the boat.
So
then they killed all the Mexicans and told them, and they killed all the Indians and called them Mexicans. We've been fucked up ever since.
Oh, this is gonna be the hottest.
We've been fucked up ever
Hottest
since.
hot mic ever.
When they killed the Indians, and called them Mexicans.
I had to edit this part out.
Oh God, he better edit the fuck out of that. I'm glad my face ain't in this motherfucker. When they killed
this gonna be the viral shit. We're gonna put it on Patreon so we can get rich real quick.
when they killed the Indians and made them Mexicans,
bruh. Just so y'all
ever
know,
since then the world been fucked up.
Just so y'all
And
know,
then after that,
live. This is really live too.
after that, this is live.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Fuck
Live.
it. It's a world that we gotta live in.
Live.
These niggas know what it is. Let me see
Live.
the comments. It ain't no comments yet. You a jug? You be okay.
What it do, man?
You know what it is. It's the Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
Yeah.
You feel
Fly
me?
Kid Nick.
Yeah.
Black
Man,
men can't jump, but white folks can slay. Do that intro again.
You know what it is. It's the Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
It's your boy For Real. It's been the building.
For reals, Fly Kid Nick.
Yes, sir.
Here we are.
Enlightened.
How you doing, my friend?
Enlightened right now, man.
What's new?
Man. Black man, white world. The ball is orange, but the money's green. Okay. Oh. This episode is sponsored by your auntie's favorite drink. You feel me? And Krusty Krabs. You know what I'm talking about? We got that deal with Krusty Krab too. McDonald's was too. They ain't want to cut the profits. It was gonna be cheap with it, so we went with the Krusty Krab nigga. So got the plug. Make sure you buy yourself a Black Man Can't Jump Happy Meal from the Krusty Krab. You did.
If Mr. Krabs was
Real.
what race would he be?
He's a redneck.
Oh God.
He's a redneck.
I'm weak. I can't
No,
do this.
Mr. Krabs. What do you mean? He's a redneck.
Would he be Jewish?
No,
Because he loves money?
he's one of those people that he be adopted. Hey, he be adopted. Who did he adopt? Didn't he adopt the little whale
I've
chick?
never watched SpongeBob.
Did he adopt the whale chick? So nigga, Mr. Krabs is
I'm
all.
a frugal nigga sometimes.
He be on. That's what they do. They
If I ran
adopt all
the
the black
business-
kids from Africa and stuff, bro.
If I ran a bit, it's gonna get vicious.
This is like a motherfucker.
I'm a trap out that motherfucker. You know,
So what's the word, man? How you doing? Welcome back.
I'm excellent, man. I'm doing what I have to do to survive.
Man, you know,
Corporate blading and what
corporate
have you.
blading. Dog, I mean, we got the Real Life Sports Center over here. Ain't gonna carry you, bro.
Thank you.
Might have to
I've
put this
been-
on the.
I've had this set up for a while with my laptop. So those that don't know, we're watching 2 games at the same damn time in my future voice.
Yeah, at the same
It's,
damn time.
It's nifty. We're watching FIBA USA versus Brazil, and we're watching the
Finals game.
finals.
Sorry. So on this episode of the Black Man Can't Jump podcast,
Rest in peace to Bill Walton.
you feel me? Favorite Bill Walton moment? Anything you remember?
I was too young to really watch Bill Walton, but I appreciated who he was as a person.
Boom.
And the energy that he projected towards the game. And he was somebody that I thought at some point in my life that I was gonna get a chance to meet. But I hear good things. I want to shout out 2K for actually adding him as a card in my team.
Yeah.
Because it gives everybody a chance to learn and experience and to learn about who he was as a person. Because I hear that he was an amazing center. So that's
NBA
dope.
Street Volume 2, bro.
Yeah.
Played for the Portland Trailblazers, 77. When he's wearing funky headbands, psychedelic joints.
Yeah.
Cuz straight hippie though. But rest in power though, you know what it is.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
So today we were going to talk about a few possible trades. Heard the Pelicans might want Dejounte Murray.
I don't know why. You already have goddamn
CJ McCollum?
Yeah, CJ.
Because your backup point guard is undersized. So if you have Dejounte Murray, you can move Jose Alvarez as your third stream, depending on if you want to move. Because you know they had Dejounte playing the 2 this season, so you could do one of 2 things. You could either have CJ running the 2 and Dejounte at the 1, or vice versa.
So what I'm hearing you say from behind the scenes is that Atlanta's gonna bottom out. Trey might be going to San Antonio or LA. Dejounte to the boot. You're gonna be down there with,
He's a good quality point guard.
you know what I'm saying, Jet Life and Currency and them. That would help them, but I feel like it would just make Atlanta bottom out and then they would be boo-boo.
I don't know who they're willing to give up. Honestly, I would.
Who we talking about?
Atlanta? No, I'm talking about the Pelicans. What they would give up
That's what I'm saying. Probably some picks and some money, but you still need
more than that.
Because
Because honestly, I wouldn't give up Trey Murphy or Trey Jones Jr.
Nah.
Because their top
shooting is too valuable in their defense. Yeah, they're true 3-and-Ds, bro.
Yeah,
you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Now,
I might give up Alvarez and some picks. Or
you gonna trade Alvarez to? He probably gonna get.
He's undersized, so yeah.
If you do that, it's gotta be 3 teams because Atlanta's not gonna trade
for 2 undersized guards.
I'm not gonna give you my 6'5" dude for a 5'8" dude.
Right. That's tough. So you bring up a good point with that.
So with BI, that'd be crazy.
See, I like BI.
I do too. Put him next.
Me personally, I talked a lot. I talked very crazy about Zion in the beginning of the season, and he had his little scandals. But honestly, I would trade Zion.
You trade Zion?
Yeah, I would trade
to Atlanta for Dejounte Murray.
No. I'm saying Dejounte will be one of the focal points, but I want some more stuff.
So you would include Zion in that package.
If you're asking me who I'm trading straight across the board, I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. I mean,
I'm saying that I would.
You consider.
I would throw Zion in the water
just to see what bites.
What I could. Yeah.
I get you. Got a fish.
Yeah.
That's a Dave the Diver reference, just in case y'all didn't know.
Yeah. Chris Paul might go to the Lakers.
Sad.
How do you feel about that?
Sad day. It's a sad day. We had made a comment earlier saying that we live in a wicked world.
Yeah.
Only in this dimension, in this world, will we get a Lakers team with Chris Paul with no Kobe Bryant. Only in this dimension.
Yeah.
Only in this reality.
What do you think the Lakers should do?
I think we should just bottom out. We should let LeBron leave, pay AD $200 million so that we can only afford 6 other players. Play the rest of the season now until everybody gets hurt. We'll get people get hurt, they get a voucher or something like that. You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
basically what it is. Yeah.
So and then that'll put us in top 5. We'll get 2 of the top 5 picks of this upcoming draft, and then we'll have enough money because we've saved so much money.
I don't watch a lot of college basketball, but I heard that this is not.
It's one of the
best.
weakest.
Yeah, I heard this is a terrible.
Paul
draft.
Pierce said he's gonna come out of retirement and try to get drafted, bro.
That's hilarious. Honestly, I think the Lakers. I think you guys have always had too many guards. I think you guys should get rid of. What's the guy that didn't even play this season that y'all got from Miami?
Oh,
the guard.
The Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
should.
That's as far as I know his name, bro.
I honestly think you guys should trade Anthony Davis because he had a good season, and he still has a whole lot of value.
His value is at an all-time high.
Yeah, so I think that you guys could throw him in the water and pull back some good stuff.
Yeah.
I also think you guys should trade Christian Wood because he's been injured the last 2 seasons.
You gotta get Wood.
And he still has.
Well,
if you still has a lot of value. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you're gonna clear out the bench, you might as well at this point.
And y'all like Austin Reeves. I honestly think y'all should keep Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James. I think you should keep the younger core.
It's a magic card.
I think you guys should keep the younger core and send AD out. But I'm not a Laker fan, so I also don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But the 76ers want Paul George.
Boo. You already got so wouldn't that be funny if the Clippers traded Tobias Harris to get Paul George?
And he goes right back to the
Clippers?
Clippers?
Right back to the Clippers. That'd be hilarious. Let me ask you this. Do you consider matter of fact, we had a segment, I think a couple episodes ago, he was like, I'm addicted to finessing.
Yeah.
Would you include Tobias Harris in the I'm addicted to finessing class? Like 200 mil, no All-Stars, no championships. Solid.
It's not
solid
finessing because Tobias averages like
20.
Yeah, so it's not finessing. I'm actually giving you something valuable.
Okay. Well, they think
finessing would be like if I like somehow got what's the guard that just came from Denver, number 5? If I got Bones Highland in the trade, like if I traded Bones Highland for something crazy, like that would be finessing.
So like when the Clippers traded Shy to OKC,
no one knew.
I mean, no. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
That's crazy.
No one knew. There's some people that have like a third eye and are connected to the future where they're like, yo, I could see the development and who this player is gonna become. But
who else do they have?
But Shy was just deep down in the bench, yeah, like.
So it was opportunity and timing.
Yeah. Sometimes things like that need to happen just so players can grow. Malik Monk is getting traction in free agency.
Bye.
They're saying that he might go to Detroit.
That's cool. Hey.
JJ Reddick was one of the front runners for the Lakers head coaching job, but
we got my man Rondo, and what's the coach that played? He coaches at UConn. Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna leave. But he's using this as a bargaining chip to get more money out of UConn.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Like it's just a way for him to be like, I'm valuable.
I'm getting looks from an NBA team.
Yeah.
Now, albeit it's a back-to-back championship, so the same thing happened with Billy Donovan. So
but I think you guys are offering him a multi-year. It's not like he's just going for 1 year.
Yeah, no. At this point, you got to sign somebody. Yeah, you got to sign somebody for multi-year. No, I want Rondo. Period. Pause. I want Rondo, number 9. I've
as a coach?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm taking Rondo. Now, even if he gets on the coaching staff, I'll take him on the coaching staff. But I would not settle. Like, I'll take Rondo and JJ Reddick on the coaching staff. I'd take Rondo as a head coach before I take JJ Reddick as a head coach.
Mm.
But I'll take both of them on the staff. So if they pick up Bob and he's able to pick up his staff, I wouldn't see an issue with him picking up JJ Reddick and Rajon Rondo as like coaches on his staff. I think that'd be a smart move, personally.
I think that. The Cavs are interested in Frank Vogel or Terry Stotts.
That's sad, man. I wish they should have kept BJ. Excuse me, JB.
Yeah.
JB.
I think between the two, I'd rather have Frank Vogel.
Frank just get.
Actually, Frank been just
Let's keep it a buck.
swinging around the league. Give me Terry.
I think after you get a chip, you can kind of like every negotiation, every job, every head coaching position, you can kind of go in there and say, hey, I won the chip in XYZ one year. Like they can take the whole what's my man that coached the Clippers last time they won a chip? They can go to Doc Rivers. I mean, excuse me, blasphemy. I know. I can't believe I said that. The last time, yeah, they've never won a championship. The last time, same difference. Boston, last time they won a championship. Who was their coach?
Doc.
You know what I'm saying? My man Doc been milking that chip for a minute. Tyronn Lue, he wasn't milking
But it's
the chip.
hard.
He wasn't milking the chip.
It's not milking because
milking.
it's hard to get one. So when you do get one,
but in a sense, okay, but you got one.
It's like getting an employee of the month.
Well, continue.
It's like getting an employee of the month. Like,
okay, so let me ask you this.
No, employee of the year. I take that back.
Let me ask you this. So, Frank Vogel.
Yeah.
He built that team in Indiana, yeah? To a degree.
Yeah.
Got as far as that. He went down to Orlando. Tried it down there, couldn't replicate it.
Right.
Came to already built. I mean, it's Braun on the team, so the team is basically already built. Damn, bro. Damn, dog.
It's Braun's team.
Yeah, so that team was built. He didn't really have to, coach that much.
Yeah.
It's like the whole, what's my man that used to coach for the Warriors?
Used to coach for the Warriors? Oh, you're talking about the black coach. You're talking about,
Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson situation.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot of love right there. That's kind of sweet right there. So yeah,
Just work here.
I don't know, bro.
You're saying there's not a whole lot of coaching involved when you already have a stacked team.
I think you're just managing personalities and minutes.
We should all be so lucky.
Man. Hey, it really could have been that way, but we have a what's the best way to describe my man? You know what? I'm gonna take a line from you. My man be kicking out. He kicks out a Kyle Lowry type vibe at times.
I hate Kyle Lowry.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
and I honestly don't know why I hate Kyle Lowry.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
wish I could explain it,
but it's like you really.
but I can't. I just don't like Kyle Lowry.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I never have.
Like you can play with him.
I don't.
You can play with Kyle, but it's like
like he's productive, especially in the playoffs. I just don't like Kyle Lowry.
No personality. Oh,
Yeah,
what's the score? 12. 4 threes, man.
Make a little dent.
He didn't show. He
It's a
didn't
game of
show.
runs.
Yeah, he didn't show. You right. It is a game of runs.
Not this run, no. It's not enough.
Uh-oh. Don't let Luka cook.
It's not enough.
Don't
I
let
like
him
Luka.
cook.
I like Luka.
But back-to-back foreigners winning championships?
My money's on Boston.
Yeah. Hey, funny thing. I seen this, the headliner and the owner of Skims stated that her children, they know that she's a pushover, that they can get whatever they want out of her.
Right.
Her children, like they know that I can talk to my mama XYZ kind of way, I'm gonna get what I want out of her. Like they know she's easy. No pun intended. Kind of funny, isn't it? Given everything that's happened, she tried to, the kids and shit. And now they like, all right, you want to use us? We gonna use you, mama. I need this new car. You're only 5. It doesn't matter. I know you got it. I can literally take my phone and say, what is Kim Kardashian's net worth? I know you got them all. I know you got it. These kids is bad. These kids is bad, bro. Wait till they get on TV. I don't even watch the stuff. That's why I want to have kids.
I tap in every. No, you said you don't?
I do, but I don't. Because I'm afraid.
Why?
That the world is going to. What's the word I'm looking for?
the interaction that you have with your children is how they gonna turn out.
Yeah, that's true. For the most part.
Do you think your parents did a good job?
Oh, my parents did the best they could given the situation. I come in there. I said I could have turned out a whole lot worse. Y'all know. For those who know, like I tell people, like the joke is, y'all are blessed because I had people in my corner. Because if I didn't have people in my corner, I'd be in y'all corner taking some shit from y'all. But that's a whole nother story here.
I think my parents were very active in my life, and the good they did was good, and the bad they did, you know, it wasn't as bad as a lot of other people.
Facts.
So there's a lot of people who parents weren't pivotal in their lives, and it shows. And you take that however you want, with a grain of salt. I almost went on a rant.
No, we almost had a good moment right there. Let's bring it back down to earth.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Cavs, coaching.
Yeah. Luka is eligible for a $363 million extension.
Must be nice.
He's worth it.
I'm just saying, must be nice.
He's worth it. He's definitely a player that all 30 teams would like.
Absolutely no questions asked.
Yeah, they would break their neck to get if he.
Like, who do we have to give up to get?
Yeah.
So if you're the Celtics, who are you trading to get Luka? Jason or Jalen? One of the two.
Jason.
Trade Jason.
Yeah.
Do they kind of do the same thing? It's just that.
Okay. The best way I can explain it, Jason Tatum is ridiculously talented. Jaylen Brown is more consistent.
I'm being funny. Like, I'm not trying to have a K. Dot 6 guy type moment, but you know, it's damn, bro. You travel like a mug, bro.
Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum. I don't know how else I can say it. Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum. It's not by a whole lot, but it's consistency. Like,
it's funny that they're
like
their respective schools will not be in the same league.
They like but if I were to trade for Luka, I would give up Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
I mean, they did pay Jalen first, so that makes sense.
That back office know who more important.
That makes sense.
That back office know who more important.
They're like, look,
Brown.
They're like, look,
what can Brown do for you?
You can go ahead and sell them Ruffles chips all day and all night.
Right.
Like you said, what can Brown do for you?
What can Brown do for you?
The sign still delivered. That's vertical, ain't it?
Trying to tell you.
See, that's offense, bro. That's offense. You see that?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Oh my God, I don't like that, bro. Continue. Luka
if Luka was available, who would y'all give up?
Oh, I'm giving up easy. I'm giving up Braun. Then you can have that nigga, bro.
I respect that.
That'd be the.
I respect that.
Hear me out. That'd be the dopest ownership player situation in the league. Mark Cuban.
Would be dope.
No, did he sell his shit to the team?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So yeah, still sell Braun. You go down to Dallas, sell it every night.
That's actually. What's crazy is that you're actually getting a younger version, and he can do a lot of the same stuff.
I mean, he's not as explosive as LeBron. He has sneaky athleticism, but I'll take that. Kyrie, bro. I'll take Kyrie too. Kyrie come back for another year. I think if they win this year, he's gonna come back. He'll come back for a 1 year deal.
Donovan Mitchell's eligible for a contract extension.
I'm gonna tell you this: he's not gonna sign nothing crazy.
I think
he's not gonna sign nothing crazy because, I mean, I don't think he'll sign something crazy just because given the coach situation, unless he has something to do with that.
Yeah.
So unless he's like, yo, you're bringing this coach, I'll sign in XYZ.
The Cavs need a small forward.
What kind of small forward though, sir? You need a 3-and-D. You need a scoring person, a lanky. You know what I mean? Do you need what's a good 3? You need a Pascal Siakam. Do you need a Dang, he fouled him like that. Do you need a
I would have to look at who's available.
What's his face? My man that played for the Milwaukee.
Middleton?
Yeah, you need a Chris Middleton.
High key, Chris Middleton would do really good in Cleveland because you already got the guard, the guard position sewed up. Plus, like this season, Chris Middleton was like trying to find his place because Dame's there,
Right.
And so it like took touches from him,
Right.
And you would definitely get more touches in
Oh.
the Cavs uniform. But in terms of like, I don't know his relationship with Giannis and the Bucks, but if the money was good, if I was Chris Middleton, I'd go.
Chris Middleton. Are you still content on Clay going to Orlando?
That's a good look for him. If the Warriors don't, which I understand because this was like a struggle season for him. He came off the bench. If I was Clay, like
because you had that cancer Chris Paul on your team.
I would, just to be real with myself.
Stay for my ass.
Just to be real with myself, I know I could get like Klay Thompson's a headlining name where like whoever, if they're like, yeah, Klay Thompson's available, like
somebody gonna listen and see what's up. Yeah,
like the Grizzlies could use Klay Thompson. You know what I mean? They have no gunners. Their only gunner is Desmond Bane and Luke Kennard. You need another 3-point shooter.
That's another person the Clippers let go.
Luke Kennard, yeah.
So they had him.
And he got a quick. He got 64. Yeah. So you know, I like Klay Thompson. He's an amazing shooting guard. Prior to the injuries, he's got that dog in him. It hurt my feelings that Raptors series because he wanted to go out. He wanted to go back out there on the torn ligament.
Who?
Klay. And he had 30. He had 30 at the half.
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
He had 30 at the half. There's no doubt in my mind that he would have went out there. He would have won them that game, but he would have probably did more damage.
So let me ask you, like, I know exactly what you're talking about. So like,
because I remember him jumping up and down in the locker room, and then they came to him and they're like, "Yeah, you have torn. Was it ACL or
whatever it was, some shit in his knee."
Yeah, and then they were like, "Yeah, you're done," and then like they lost. But there's no doubt in my mind. I remember that moment because he had 30 at the half. Because I remember when he landed, he was like, and he got off, and then he jumped. He was in the back, and he was jumping up and down just to keep himself hyped, just to keep the momentum going. There is no doubt in my mind he had 30 at the half. They would have won that game. But I sincerely feel like that would have probably been his last
year.
Yeah, if he would have did that.
Yeah, come back off of that and still playing on it.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, bro. I mean, I think Clay had a good run.
It's not done. He still has a lot of value. It's just that the system that the Warriors run, like they are a fast-paced team.
Bro.
They're a fast-paced team, and Chris Paul doesn't suit them.
Chris Paul should retire, I think. He looks good on TV next to Perk. I think they complement.
That's nuts.
I think they complement each other very well.
I think he could be somebody's backup.
Who?
Point. Anybody.
I don't think he's the president of the Players Association. I don't think he wants to be relegated to a backup role. I think that's.
Come to San Antonio.
Now that'd be perfect.
Come to San Antonio.
They play slow. You're slow. You can do a whole bunch of commercials out there because there's a whole bunch of people in, Texas. I mean, did you get that? Sure he did.
Go to, matter of fact, he could back up for any team and he'd be Gucci.
You can go to New York.
No. No.
You said any team.
He could back up at any team.
He can back up Brunson.
He could, yeah, I guess. Angel Reese has a brand new shoe with Reebok. It's called the Shy Barbies.
The Shy Barbie. I mean, I support women's shoes. I won't be buying a pair unless my little niece or sister wants some.
There's been a lot of speculation in the media about Caitlin Clark and the physicality of it. And then I heard recently that they bring up a good point that, everybody has their welcome to the league moment where people are being physical with them. So what do you have to say? Because Angel Reese got clothesline by
Alyssa Thomas,
Yeah.
and she took it like a G. So let me just go say this. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Look, shawty, let's keep it a buck. You getting paid millions outside of the game. I don't know what you're tripping on. You can go home every night and get a massage. You can go home every night and you got food, stuff that's going to help you recover. So I don't know why you tripping. This is not Iowa. Now, you still in the Midwest. I guess Indiana counts. But the physicality of the game, this ain't college, shorty. You're not top dog no more.
Man.
So
it's not even like she's been doing bad. She been scoring.
She's not
I
top.
think people are a little overcritical.
She's not top 5 in rookie rate. I got the girl out of LA, some Jackson, her fine self. I got her hired. Who you got for your top 5 WNBA rookies?
Angel Reese is number 1.
Angel.
Cameron Brink is number 3 with I actually have it.
Cameron Brink.
Rakia Jackson.
Yeah, Rakia Jackson. Fine.
Kate Martin.
From Vegas.
Yeah.
Do they have the girl from Minnesota on there? Peely, whatever her name
is. So it's Cameron Brink, Angel Reese, Kate Martin, Rakia Jackson, Julie Van Loo, Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Edwards,
okay.
Sevji Uzun, and Liani Fibish.
Well, shows you how much.
So Angel Reese is
top dog right now.
No, she's number 2. They actually have Cameron Brink number 1.
Yeah, she long as a muff too. A couple possessions I seen when they played against Vegas.
Yeah.
When
she's averaging the most blocks right now.
Okay, like 2 or 3.
She averages 3, and then Asia Wilson averages 2.6.
Yeah. Asia be getting hell side blocks, but Shorty she's so long. She just That kind of surprised me. I didn't know that. I knew she was long, but I didn't know she was that long. So she probably like 6'6".
Yeah, that's why New Balance gave her that deal.
New Balance. She signed with New Balance. That's right. She is in the commercial.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
I think New Balance is. Have you ever worn New Balance shoe?
I wore New Balance shoes my freshman year in high school.
How'd you feel about them?
They were team shoes, so we all looked uniform. So I didn't trip. I didn't really have a choice, You gotta wear it. That's when motherfuckers was strict. Like you had to wear the team shoes or you couldn't play. Like practice, they didn't care. Matter of fact, I take that back. They made about 2 pairs. So you have a pair to play and a pair to practice in. So we always was uniform. Because if you look good, apparently you're going to play good. Apparently.
Were you ever that it switch your shoes?
Nah, dog. I wouldn't talk. I need to find a comfortable pair of shoes, and then I'm good to go. It's been a while.
How do you feel about Caitlin Clark and her pretty privilege?
Pretty?
Yeah, pretty privilege.
Okay, so I'm gonna be respectful. First of all, she has a boyfriend. To me, she's not pretty. You know what I'm saying? If I were to choose a Caucasian woman in the WNBA, and I ain't talking about like getting at her like that. Like I just go out to eat or something like that. Like I might have to go out to eat with like Sue Bird or Stewie or something like that. You feel me? I can't think of it. I can't.
Stewie looks better than Caitlin?
Like I said, I'm not trying to get at her in that manner. I'm trying to get out. I guess it don't matter, bro. They all look the same. Ponytails, buns.
Sabrina Ionescu is surprisingly pretty when she actually puts her hair down.
Okay, I'd have to see it. I take your word for it because you've seen her in action more than I have. But I really can't think of her. Like Cameron, she's too bony for me. You feel me?
Agreed.
So we can go ahead and just say that. And she's too young for me. Let me go ahead and say that as well.
I think the prettiest young lady in the league right now is probably Cardoza.
Cardoza?
From the Chicago Sky.
Yeah. What's her? Oh my God. I had one.
What team?
She played for Chicago now.
Okay.
Maribel Belly, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, she can take me out to eat. You know, buy me a steak, potato, a little wine, something like that.
Wait.
I'll pay for my Uber. I'll be respectful. You feel me? She not hitting on the first night though, for sure.
I'm weak.
This is a business relationship. So yeah, she the only one that come to mind. If y'all know any cute Caucasian WNBA players, leave them in the comments. I don't discriminate. I like all naturally born women though. I'm gonna go ahead and say that though too. So we got bamboozled earlier with misinformation. We thought we had some Joanna Man situation stuff going on, but it's not the case. The WNBA is still the W. It's not the
WTNBA.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and stop before I go too far. The WTP.
That's too. That's
crazy.
The All NBA first team is Luka, Shai Gilgeous, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. The All
last thing I make it. I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
The All NBA second team is Jalen Brunson, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Edwards, Kevin Durant, and Anthony Davis.
Okay, seems pretty fair.
All defensive second team is Alex Caruso, Drew Holiday, Jaden McDaniels, Jalen Suggs, and Derek White.
It's a down year for defense, so, you know.
All defensive first team is Rudy Gobert.
Right. Hence what I just said. It's been a down year
Victor
for defense.
Wembanyama. Well, not for Victor Wembanyama.
Not for Vic, no.
Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, and Herb Jones. All rookie first team is Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, Brandon Miller, Jaime Jaquez Jr., and Brandon Podziemski.
Hey, shout out Brandon Miller. He low-key had a quiet season. He was doing his thing, though.
Yeah, he was averaging 18.
He's got to put some weight on. Put some
All
muscle
of them need to add weight. All of them. Everybody, Victor, Chet, Brandon, Jaime.
Chet ain't no rookie, man. Stop, bro. Stop. I don't care what the league say. He got drafted year before last, okay? If your name wasn't called in this draft, like,
yeah,
I get what they doing. I understand it. He didn't play, but he's not a rookie, bro.
Yeah. The Eastern Conference Finals MVP was also Jaylen Brown. That's neither here nor there.
Cal Burke.
Smiling Friends came back.
Season 2. I haven't seen anything yet. I've been watching they've been on Adult Swim on YouTube. They just been showing a constant clip.
Yeah.
Like repeats. I haven't watched nothing new yet, but best believe The Boys is coming out soon too, you feel me? So if y'all don't know, we've been doing research on all these shows because we got more clips of reviews coming up. So then y'all can get our take on the hottest out. You don't gotta watch Siskel and Ebert. Tune into the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. You did?
Greg Monroe signed with the Big Three.
That makes sense. He has nothing else to do.
I like the Big Three. I think it gives
He has nothing else to do, bro.
I think people get more opportunities with these leagues.
Hey, we gonna get a team in the Big Three.
So.
We gonna get a team in the Big Three. They selling ownership. On game. We gonna get a team. We gonna have a team out here in Vegas. Ice Cube, what's happening? Ice Cube, hey, give me a loan, bro, so I can buy a team, dog. You know we worth it, bro. We all Gucci, bro.
But yeah. Also, there's a PS5 game coming out called Wukong. It's about the Monkey King. It gives a very third person view.
Neo vibes?
Nah, not that hard. I was gonna say like not like a what were we playing online with Sam with
Rise of Ronin? Ghost of Tsushima.
Thank you. It's very Ghost of Tsushima-esque.
With Onimusha vibes.
Yes.
I had to dig into the whole.
Yes. I'm telling you now,
Samurai.
Game of the Year.
What?
Wukong.
Wukong?
It's supposed to be coming out August 17th.
Game of the year?
I'm telling you,
You're
it's
calling
Game
it
of
out
the
before
Year.
you were playing it?
Yes.
No
I
demo?
promise you.
Did you
Game
pre-order
of the
it?
Year. I will.
Okay.
I'm letting you know that game's been 5 years in the making. 6 years in the making. That game is gonna be Game of the Year. I've called Game of the Year every time, and when I say it's Game of the Year, it usually be Game of the Year.
Is?
Yeah. I called. Did you play Seafood?
I played it when they released it on the PSN monthly games.
I'm gonna be real. I
But
couldn't beat it. Reggie beat it, and I stopped playing. And I stopped trying to beat it only because the ending sucked. But in terms of gameplay,
Fire.
yeah, it was dope.
The same people that made that, there was like a build up. Before that, they had a game called Absolver.
Okay.
It was like over the top third person, like basically you just go around and you fight people.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed is coming out too.
Yes.
And they put Yasuke in it.
Yasuke.
Yeah, and that to anybody that doesn't know, that's a real story about a slave that became a samurai, and
won his freedom.
Yeah.
You did.
And I think that's gonna be dope. So those are some things to be on the lookout for. Fall Guy, with Ryan Gosling. That was a smash. 10 out of 10. Definitely worth watching. I was supposed to watch Planet of the Apes, but I need to catch up because there's 4 of them.
Boo.
And I've only seen.
Don't
you saw
waste
it?
time. Don't waste time.
It wasn't good?
How many times are we gonna have Planet of the Apes, bro?
You know what's crazy is this is the 3rd remake. Because the first one came out like when our parents were like in high school.
Right.
And then they remade it.
Like
in
early 2000s.
Yeah.
And now this is a 3rd reboot.
Yeah.
You know, think about we lived in the best of times because we had most of the originals or we had a decent remake. Now we're at the remake where it's trash or where it's the remake of the remake.
Yeah. I'm tired of Batman, if you're going to be honest.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm not tired of Batman. I'm tired of the reboot with the same villains.
Story, yeah.
Like if you're going to reboot it, give me some off-brand villains. Give me like Firefly, Deathstroke, Clayface.
2 words. Well, yeah, 2 words. Batman Beyond.
Oh, facts.
We know enough
facts.
about Bruce, bro.
Yes.
To the future,
give me
bro.
Terry McGinnis.
Yes, bro.
Stop playing,
bro.
Terry McGinnis. Yeah.
Or if they really want to flip it, if DC really wanted to win, hear me out, DC. Do a righteous Static Shock. You can't lose. You can't lose.
Before
That's
we
the problem.
go, who do you want to play?
I couldn't say.
Or do you want a fresh face?
You gotta find somebody fresh. Now I could be, and then I thought about this as well. Like you said before we leave, my man Michael B. Jordan has been playing in movies and shows where he always gets killed, bruh. The Wire, he got smoked. You feel me? Black Panther, he got smoked.
Yeah.
The movie where he played the shit from the Bay. I can't think of the movie. But he was Oscar or something. Fruitvale Station.
Oh,
He
yeah.
played, you know what I'm saying? He played that. My man always playing, he always getting knocked off, bro. You gotta do better than him, Mike. Let me be your agent, bro. I get you better
But
roles.
Michael B. Jordan is
Yeah, he a good actor, bro.
he a credited actor. Yeah, he got some awards.
It's just kind of dark. I'm like,
What about Creed?
His daddy died through the storyline. I'm just keeping. There's always death involved in some. I'm just peeping game, bro.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just peeping game. That one movie where he was playing like the military dude. They had killed his chick.
It was like Cross or something. I
Yeah,
forgot.
you feel me? They killed his chick, bro. It's always some. Man, hey, look, man. I know they don't like. I know they like you so much. They want to see you down, bro. But can my man get a Denzel type role? Can he get a John Q? Hell, give my man a Training Day role. Give him a Training Day role at least. He gonna kill it. Well, even in Training Day, the nigga died. So that wouldn't be nothing new. So I digress.
So before we go, you mentioned something. So there's a thing called the hero's journey. Do you know what it is? It's a basic script line on how you write stories, and it's basically the character has to go through some type of adversity before they can rise.
Sounds familiar.
So it's basically what you're talking about. It's basically like somebody dies, and then that's their motivation for them to be a better person. But it's not just it's all stories. It's literally
I'm just
the
saying
formula
that
of all stories. So my favorite character is the Flash. So his parents died, and then he becomes the Flash. But his what's the word I'm looking for? Paradox is that he has to, every time he goes back in time, like he tries to change it. And the paradox is that he has to let his parents die, but that's part of his hero's journey to. But that's literally.
If his parents don't die, he does become.
Yeah, but that's literally every story. The Avatar had to let all his people in the Air Nation die before he could become the Avatar.
With the arrow on his head.
Yeah.
You know, I never really watched that, bro.
Treat yourself.
It just seemed kind of.
No. Treat yourself.
It's like watching Naruto. It seems kind of. Am I?
We'll talk. This is Black Man Can't Jump podcast. This is for real. It's Fly Kid Nick. If you see my man with one of these wristbands, ask him to see it. Reach out to us at tbmcjp@gmail.com. Our YouTube page, Black Man Can't Jump, or our direct ones, Fly Kid Nick. For reals.
_reels.
Yes,
Our
sir.
IG is blackman_can't jump.
We need to sign up for Twitch. This is probably the 8th episode that we've said that. I'm gonna pay for PlayStation Pass because I was gonna sign up so y'all can see me kill into my team, and then Sony was like, "Yo, we need our cut," and I was like, "Damn it, I don't feel like spending $80 right now, but I'm gonna do it for you, the people."
Check this out. As a matter of fact, we want y'all to get ready for NBA 2K25 because my man's gonna go crazy on it. Let's get it.
I like that.
You heard?